Hi, welcome to Wellness Woodbridge. I'm your host, Ann Mazza of Vito Masa Salon and Spa and Hair and Scalp Wellness. And that's where we are today. I'm so excited to welcome you here to see our Woodbridge facility and what we're doing to help clients with thinning hair and medical hair loss. So today we're going to speak to Dr. Goldstein, who's been doing PRP with us at this location. We're going to speak to Miele, who's our Director of Thinning Hair Services, and we're going to speak to my husband Vito about our vision and where we're looking to go with this wonderful business in the future. So thanks for joining us. We have a lot to look forward to. Hi, I'm here with Dr. Jay Goldstein, and he's a member of our team here now at Hair and Scalp Wellness. We're so excited to have you here, helping all our clients with their hair loss services. So tell me a little bit about your medical background and what got you involved in thinning hair services.
Okay, well, most of my background was in emergency medicine, which is a completely different kind of discipline. But even in that discipline, I became aware of the fact that PRP was being used by the trauma surgeons to improve wound healing. So a few years ago, I stepped down from emergency medicine and decided to go into aesthetic medicine. In this particular case, I went into hair loss and hair regrowth.
Wonderful. So explain to us, Doctor, PRP. You know, everyone hears this term, but I don't think they really understand. What does that mean?
Yeah. PRP stands for platelet-rich plasma. This is not new, even though many people have yet to hear of it. It was discovered over 20 years ago by a physician working in a nursing home who put pure plasma in the bed sores, in his patient's bed sores, and noted, or the reason he did that was they healed faster than if he didn't do that. Well, eventually, other scientists picked up on that finding and started doing research and discovered it was the platelets in the plasma that were responsible for improved wound healing. With that, a whole new avenue of medicine opened up, and today it is used in a wide variety of disciplines. You cannot see an orthopedic doctor without getting an injection in your shoulder or your knee with PRP. Cosmetic doctors use it. It's often called a vampire facelift. It's injected directly into the face. And about 7 years ago, it was discovered that it would also regrow hair. Since then, it just exploded, and it's used in hair centers, hair replacement centers around the world.
Well, we love having that part of our scope here and to be able to offer that in conjunction to the services that we already offer. And what I love about it is it's natural. It's basically your own body platelets that are going back in to help regenerate and help that regrowth.
That's exactly right. And that's one of the reasons why a lot of people don't know about it. Because it's being it's your own platelets, pharmaceutical companies cannot patent it. So you don't see ads on television to get platelet-rich plasma with a little R circle around it. They can't make it. It's your own, comes from your own body, your own blood, and therefore it is not as well publicized as other forms of treatment are.
Well, one of the amazing surprises for me, I mean, you having been here since December, I'm now able to really see the results. It's not something that happens immediately. And in the last few months, it's been so great to see so many clients happy with the results they've been getting from PRP.
Yeah, it's true. It's not quick. People have to understand that. It takes several treatments. It varies according to the individual. It's a biological treatment, so I can't always predict how many. But typically 4 to 6 months, most patients see a response. And they're very pleased when they do.
Sure, and it gives us an option. You know, our laser treatments are weekly, and you know, sometimes people don't have that commitment of time to give, where PRP, they can come once a month and they can travel from a distance, you know, to come to us. We're so centrally located here. So,
right. And interestingly, the PRP is synergistic with the laser treatments. This is a new finding. It's only come out in the last few months that they're reporting that either one of those treatments is more successful when combined with the other than standalone.
And certainly less invasive than having a surgical procedure.
Well, of course, of course.
And there's no guarantees to anything, really. But it's nice to see that.
You start piling up the odds, all right, that a certain percent of people, in the case of PRP, we're talking 80 to 90% will benefit. In the case of the lasers, it's a high percent, 40, 50%. And you add that on top of the PRP, and you just keep getting better and better results.
Well, it's great. So you're here with us 2 days a week, and you've had a pretty full schedule, so we're excited to keep that up in the next few months and see what that will offer everyone.
All right. It's great being here with you.
We're happy to have you.
Thank you.
So now I'm here with Rich Miele. He's our Director of Thinning Hair Services at both Vito Masa Salon and Spa and here at Hair and Scalp Wellness, helping us help others with their journey toward hair loss. So I know you've had Rich with me here before, but here we are 2 years later. We're now in the midst of this dream that we've had to open up in this hospital building. So tell me, what have you seen? How have we been able to help people?
Well, first of all, I love the space here. What's nice about it is because hair loss is such a sensitive issue for folks that this space really works very well. Nice, quiet space, comforting, welcoming. So it's great for our clients to come into an environment like this. Over the last 2 years, we've been seeing a lot of women and younger.
Yes.
So years ago, you wouldn't expect to see a woman in her late teens, early 20s experience hair loss like we're seeing it today.
Absolutely.
So we're seeing a lot of women and younger with all types of hair loss. Yeah.
And we attribute some of those factors to, obviously alopecia, we have, the environment, we have hormones.
I'm sorry, but I think the overall majority of people that come to see us that are losing their hair are losing it for genetic reasons. It's in the genes. It's a gene that they inherited, and through the years, it passes through the different members of the family. But that's the overall majority, 95% of the people. But there's a lot of other issues.
I agree. I think medication being huge. And I think people are on a host of medications that does affect their autoimmune.
Absolutely. Antidepressants, birth control pills, blood pressure medications, amongst others, are causing hair loss issues in women. A lot of stress-related alopecias these days.
Yes.
Temporary condition, but people are so stressed. When they're stressed, their blood vessels constrict. They're not getting blood and oxygen, and in essence, you see that reflected in their hair. But we can help them with some of the options that we have for them.
Well, it truly is a wellness issue, I think, the way we handle it too, because we're not giving them medication, we're not giving them things they're ingesting. We're doing it topically, we're doing it cosmetically, but we're also seeing results with that.
Absolutely. Our approach tends to be more holistic, laser light energy, products to really cleanse and exfoliate the scalp in preparation for healthy hair growth. Natural vitamins, supplements to take daily, and also scalp treatments to gently exfoliate, kind of like a facial for the scalp.
Yes.
And all of those combined are really helping people's hair get better over time.
And I think we have to add one more, which I think is emotional support. And I think that's something that we do. I know that, with my social work background, it seems like that's more of what I'm doing every day, whether I'm with the medical hair loss clients or even just our regular hair loss clients, because they need that emotional support.
Yeah.
Losing your hair is just not easy.
No, it's horrible. And what we found is in the medical field these days, they're not as sensitive to the hair loss issues. Clients tell me during consultation, I went to see my dermatologist or my primary care physician, and they tell me, well, there's nothing I can do, or try Rogaine, or you're just going to have to live with it. We tell them, no, you don't have to live with it. There are many things that you can do. But the best thing to do is to catch it early, because I always tell clients, it's a lot easier to hold on to what you've got than to regrow what you've lost. So if you are experiencing hair loss, come and see us as early as possible. And that's difficult sometimes for people to just take that step to come in for consultation, because it's a very emotional thing.
And we offer it complimentary, which is very nice.
Right.
And when a client's at that latent form of hair loss, we still have an option.
That's correct. As we discussed, the laser is for clients that are in early to moderate stages of hair loss. So you have to have some hair to really expect to get that hair to get better over time. Now, we have clients that have a lot of hair loss. Laser probably won't be an option for them, but we offer what we call hair enhancement for men and women. And we do that for hundreds and hundreds of men and women. And I'm living testament to it.
And you look fantastic. We have many service technicians that keep you looking great, Rich.
Thank you. Well, mine's an interesting story. Many years I've been doing this, and this is what kind of led me into the business, is my passion to find the best products out there and the best delivery system out there. I'm a researcher by nature, And right now we're working with companies right from France that have the best products in the industry. But basically what the hair enhancement is if a woman or a man is in a later stage of hair loss, so they've lost a lot of hair, a lot of the other options are not going to work for them.
The follicles just aren't producing hair anymore.
Right. It's just, they might be able to get a little something, but not enough for them to be comfortable. So we have the procedure called hair enhancement, and we have 5 girls that do it full time, 7 days a week. And what we do is we integrate real human hair into just the thinning areas on the scalp of men and women. Any color, any texture, any highlight pattern, any density. There's nothing that we can't do, any type of hairstyle. So it's a wonderful solution for somebody, and it changes their life, because we have people that can't even look at you eye to eye. They always have their head down. But once we do what we do with hair enhancement, their confidence is restored.
Absolutely.
Their life is back to being whole, because it really affects everything in their life, their business, their relationships, their daily activities. I mean, I see women say, the last thing you do before you go out is look at your hair.
Yeah.
And when women are having an issue, it's so difficult for them. It consumes them. It's one of the words that one of our clients uses in one of his videos that we've done before. It consumed me, to a point where everything in your life is affected.
Well, a lot of our clients that come in, I know, like to start hair enhancement, they've now been taking an hour just to try to design the hair that they have.
That's right.
It's also very time consuming, and for them, it's nice for them to have the option to kind of be free and to live their life normally.
Absolutely. A lot of people,
they can wash their hair, they can go in the pool, they can do everything.
I shower every day, I wash my hair, I style it, I do what everybody else does.
But it is a commitment. You do have to come for a service appointment like you would a haircut.
Just like you would. If you were getting your hair cut, you go back to your barber or your stylist once a month. Same principle. We have hundreds of men and women that do it, and it changes their lives. It makes them whole again. Because there's a little void there that, a lot of times prevents them from fulfilling what they want to do in their life.
Yes.
But we fill that void. And it's really a good feeling to be able to help somebody that way.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
and we
it's
have
great.
quite a few men and female clients over here in this Woodbridge facility too. So we're
absolutely
growing that, and it's nice to be able to offer all the thinning hair services right here.
What I tell clients is we pride ourselves on having a solution for any type of hair loss, no matter what it is. Come to see us. There is something that can be done. Okay, if a doctor says try this or try that, or there's nothing, there is something that can be done. And we have proven solutions. We've been doing them. Like the laser, we've been in our 14th year now. We've helped thousands of men and women with their own existing hair. And if that's too far gone, we have other options to get them their hair back. So we do have solutions for any type of hair loss.
Well, it's very rewarding work, and I'm so happy to have you as part of that reward and
Thank you.
helping our
Appreciate
clients as well.
It is very rewarding.
So now I'm lucky enough to be here with my wonderful husband, Vito Masa, who has been the visionary of this great space. And I'm going to share and let him share some great things about what we've accomplished so far. So 2 years ago, we sat down in our Woodbridge location on Main Street, and we talked about a vision and a plan. And here we are 2 years later. So what's been going on?
2 years. 2 years goes fast. But a lot of great things, a lot of great opportunities in the communities. We've launched this Hair and Scalp Wellness Center in Woodbridge, which Woodbridge community has been great. The hospital, Hackensack Meridian, has been great here, and it's amazing to see that when you think about how you can help people. Little by little, it's taken time, but I think 2 years later, we're happy to say that we see clients coming in, we're helping more people, we're building relationships, and I think overall it's a great feeling.
So I think one of the great surprises for us, we really didn't anticipate that we'd be offering PRP as a service, which I think has been a great service in conjunction to what we already offer with thinning hair and medical hair loss. And what else do you feel has been something that we didn't think would happen for us?
Well, again, I think you look to see what available services are there, what new technologies are there. PRP is one more form that helps clients with thinning hair. Men and women, there's been great results. So having Dr. Goldstein here has definitely been a bonus with everything else that we offer here.
Yes, and it's a medical facility, and it just ties right in because we are on the campus right here at Raritan Bay. So it's been great to be able to offer a medical service also. I think for me, one of the biggest surprises is our clients that I'm working with wigs, that they have now taken advantage of trying to regrow their hair with us with laser. And I don't think we went in with that concept being that we would be helping them for as long as we are. We're not just selling wigs like a wig shop, but they're staying on with us as hair color clients. They're coming to us to have laser services and really looking to us as a confidant for all of their hair care needs.
Yeah, and I think, the whole medical hair loss industry of what it has been, I think the medical world and the hospital networks have realized that it's not just a wig and here you go. It's from start to finish, and there's great facilities out there, this being one of them, with us here now, that we can provide these services. And we're with women who are going through this, from whether it's a month in to 9 months later. It's almost like you're creating a friendship as well. It's not just a come in and goodbye. Just today I received a phone call of someone we helped 6 months ago that was going in for surgery today. So it's nice to know that you're part of their lives, and I think that's what needs to change and is changing in the medical industry, and we're happy to join and be part of that.
No, the way we're doing it is definitely different than I think a lot of people out there are, and I've been enjoying that, and building those relationships with all our clients has been a great benefit. So I think you had a good vision, dear, and I think we're still moving forward to see what the future might hold with this. What are you thinking now?
Well, what am I thinking now? Of what's next? I think, I want to also just say thank you, because it's not just my vision, but it's yours as well, and you're really the one who helps on a day-to-day basis here, and I think you love it, and I think you're great at it, so thank you. But what's next, I think, is helping other salons that are out there. They see plenty of clients who they can't help, and to have a helping hand and a network that they can refer to is another new program that's started that I think will continue to grow. And we're going to keep at it to see, who knows what's next, 2 years down the line, 5 years down the line, but we know this isn't going anywhere. Thinning hair, women going through medical hair loss, unfortunately the numbers, they're not going down. So for us just to help and be part of it, we're thankful for.
And we've created a beautiful space, and I think we have a great team. We have a great team of people that are all very, very qualified to do what they do, and it would be nice to be able to share that, with others, and have other people be able to help people, or train other people to help other people, because we can't do everything. Our hands only go so far, so that is a good future initiative.
Yeah, and I would say anybody who is out there listening, if you are in the beauty industry and you want to give back, you want to help, give us a call. We're here to help you, whether it's here or at your location, but we need more advocates. We need more people who care and hits home with them. We'd be happy to help.
Excellent. Well, we're going to give everybody a tour in a little bit and show the space, and we're excited to be here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. So this is our wig room and our hair room where we do most of our hair treatment services. I have a small selection of wigs here, but we generally custom order depending on what the client's needs are. I usually get their information on my cell phone and have them text me a photo of themselves so that I can customize what type of wig we might have available for them. And we get very nice youthful styles, and everyone looks very natural and beautiful in our wig selection. So we've been really very, very happy with that. We also do scalp treatments in this room, and it's a very relaxing service for our clients. It can really exfoliate the scalp, get their whole scalp feeling fresh for whatever the reason they're here, whether they're going through medical hair loss or whether they're here for our thinning services. And we'll do a beautiful relaxing scalp treatment with a hot towel, and you almost feel like you're at the spa. This is our laser room where we do low-level light therapy, and it helps people regrow their hair through sitting under the laser. It's increasing the blood flow and bringing that blood flow to their scalp so that their hair follicles can be a little bit healthier. And it can help grow your hair quicker. It can help grow your hair back for people who have, the early stages of hair loss. Take a tour of our little space here at Hair and Scalp Wellness. This is our coffee area. We offer an array of beverages, some dark chocolate here at our reception desk. Our clients are big fans of that. Over here is our product display, and basically we have mostly thinning hair products. They're 97% natural, and we're really happy with the results, and we use this on most of our thinning hair clients and also our recovering cancer patients. We have our caps for wigs. We have our Fade, which is a wonderful product that's a scar gel that helps diminish the look of scars. Also burns. We carry Viviscal Professional, which is a wonderful vitamin that is the professional grade quality. Our clients do couple up mostly the scalp care, the vitamins, and then also use of the laser to get the results that we're looking for. So we try to target that in all three areas to get the best results for possible hair growth for them. This is our hair enhancement line of products, and then our wig care and our wig care line. So it's a very simple amount of products here at Hair and Scalp. We also have some skincare products. A lot of our clients have been asking for those as of late, so we're going to increase those in the upcoming months. So this is our consultation room, and when we sit down with a client who has thinning hair, we're able to take a look at their hair follicles magnified right here on the computer. So it helps us see, how those follicles are doing, whether they're healthy, whether they need treatment, and whether they would actually benefit from the use of the laser. Just magnifying the situation. Well, it's been my pleasure to have you join me here today. It was such a great moment to bring you here to this Woodbridge location and see what we're up to. We're so excited to be in this community as well as the Woodbridge community, and we hope that we were able to educate you about thinning hair, medical hair loss, and all we can do to help with all of those things. So thanks for joining us again, and we look forward to seeing you again on Wellness Woodbridge.